This is where grit matters most. It's 5 a.m., storming outside, and I've got a 4-mile run on the schedule. But grit means I'm going, no matter the circumstances. The run I have scheduled today is a 4-mile easy run, so not too bad. But this run is just the start of today's challenges. Tonight is my last match with my co-ed rec team. We're playing for second place, not the championship we wanted, but that's exactly why this fits today's theme, grit. Four-mile easy run is complete. It's a 4-mile run, 39 minutes and 8 seconds. Average heart rate of 150. I like it to be closer to 150, 145. Make sure I'm really in that zone 2. It's technically still in zone 2, just right on the edge. And then average pace of 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So this is my 4th 4-mile base building run, because this is week 4 of half marathon prep. So I'll throw up all of the 4-mile runs that I've done so far. I'm happy with that run. Always happy with a good 4-mile easy run. Good way to start off my day. Let's hit the breakfast montage. Let's get it. The main focus for today's work is Gamedev, because Tuesdays and Thursdays is all about Gamedev. And for Gamedev today, I'm doing the final visuals as well as the sound effects for all of the perk effects, so I can finally get these perk effects finished, so I can start focusing on making the stations that you can buy these perk effects at. So let's get right into it. I've never liked making sound effects for my games. It always feels like a grind, which is why I used to put it off until the very end. On my last game, Sliding Glide, I waited until a month before release to add every sound effect. It was chaos. Now with Infernal Antlers, I forced myself to do the sound effects right away when building a new system. Even if it's the last thing I do that day, grit means I finish it. I just finished up the perk effects, both visuals and sound effects. I pushed through and got those done, but now I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then after that, I'm going to be making the perk machines so these perks can be purchased in-game. So let's go get some food so I can get back to work. I finished up making perk machines. The next step would be to start drawing the perk machine sprites, but today I just wanted to get the concept of what these sprites would look like. Usually for my concept art, I will use AI, see if what AI makes based off the concept. So that's what I've done. Again, with the perk machine sprite concepts made up, I will be drawing the actual sprite art on Thursday, not today. Right now I have to get ready for my soccer game, so I'm gonna get right into that. First place is gone. Last week's loss, our first of the season, ended our title hopes. Moments like that can drain a player. You start thinking, why give everything when the original goal is out of reach? But grit means you show up anyway. Maximum effort, peak intensity, no excuses. This is how character is built. It is Wednesday, the next day. I want to get right into reflecting on the game, and there's 2 moments that stuck out to me. The first being in the 45th minute, right before the end of the half. I made a slide tackle right on the edge of the box. Slide tackles aren't even allowed in this league, and I missed the ball completely, taking out the player. Straight yellow card and a penalty. I was sent off the field, so I just had to stand on the sidelines and watch. They scored. That could have been my breaking point. I could have sulked, mentally checked out, let my teammates down, but I didn't. And then the second moment was in the final minutes of the game. We were down by 2. They had just scored, making it 5-3. Most teams relaxed there, but we struck back in seconds. From the restart, we were playing with
two right wingers, me and one other guy. The ball went wide to the other right wing. I made an underlapping run, received it in the corner, stayed patient, and slid a low ball through to the other right winger, and he buried it into the back of the net. We were still losing, but we were still fighting. This experience sums up the kind of player and person I'm working to become, and realistically already am. The one with full energy until the very last whistle, the one others can rely on when the clock is almost gone. We ended up losing the game 6-4 in the end, but my energy never dipped. I stayed locked in even after my mistakes. That's grit, and that's the foundation I'm building on. One game, one training session, one decision at a time. Grit isn't about wins or perfect days. It's about when the weather's rough, the scoreboard's against you, and the easy choice is to quit. Today, I ran through storms, fought through mistakes, and kept going. And tomorrow, I'll do it again. Because grit is a habit, not a highlight. One run, one training, one choice at a time. Now tell me down in the comments, what is one thing you struggle with to push through on a daily basis? Thank you all for watching. This is Rhodes, signing off for now.